Hi YouTubers, today I'm going to talk about a small problem I had with my motorhome, and it's to do with the Chinese diesel heater. And it's a very simple problem, but could be dangerous, depends how you install your diesel heaters. And what I'm referring to is the exhaust. My silencer or muffler was mounted on the outside of the van, and I noticed it suddenly became noisy on the diesel heater, and when I examined it, that's a replacement one there, I noticed something, and it fell apart completely. And so the reason why I'm saying it could be a little bit dangerous, if you've mounted one of these on your inside of your van, the actual muffler itself, you've got to remember, it's firstly there's a drain hole there that the fumes can come out of inside your motorhome, and secondly there's no seal around this outside of the casing. It's just physically spot welded. And I'll just show you what it looks like inside the muffler as it's now in two halves. Now bearing this bit in mind, this has been used for a long period of time. The diesel heater I think has been on the van over 3 years, and if you look at the exhaust, it's hardly black, but this is possibly to do because the reason I run mine on paraffin. I don't run it on diesel. Well, currently I'm running it on kerosene. But what I think's happening is, let me take this bit out first. There it is. So that's the main part of the exhaust. It's very crudely spot welded together. The muffling material is, I think it's like a glass fibre material. I'm not 100% sure. And I'll put this back, and you can actually see the spot weld marks. There's two there, one there, two there, all the way around, and they've come undone, and there's no seal on it. And what I think's happening is the centerpiece of the exhaust is going to be the hottest piece, you know, the baffle section, this here. And I think what's happened with time, this gets hotter before this outer case, and it's expanded, pushing the sections apart. Oops, I can't see it. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually expanded and opened a gap up there. And I think with time of heating and cooling, it's just pushed it apart. Now with the fixing bolt there, it's not obvious what's happening until you take it off the van, and then you find it's opened up like that. It's repairable, and what I'm thinking of doing is drilling it there and there, or even there, and putting some small nuts and bolts through it. Or I could get my welder out. I haven't got a spot welder, but I might be able to weld this back together. But is it worth doing? I don't know. But I think that's what the problem is. You can see on the inside these spots here where it's been spot welded. They're only like pin pricks. But if this was inside your van, you know, you know, you're going to get fumes because there's no gasket seal here. Because I know some people have fitted them inside the van and had the main pipe come in there and a long one coming out there which goes outside the van, so there's no box. Not a good idea. But this is what they look like inside for your own interest. can see how clean it is. You can even see there where they've sort of cut it with a pair of scissors. And so that's the baffle, but there's no gas tight seal on it. You can see it's been spot welded, and there again I cut it with a pair of scissors. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.